Hey, what's up guys, Tactiholics here. Today we're hitting the range with an Army MP to take a look at some AR-15 mag pouches. What we're looking at today is an AR-15 mag pouch by a company called Gear4Grunts. What they call this is the R.A.M.P system, and R.A.M.P stands for Rapid Access Magazine Pod. Conventional systems that use Velcro or bungee systems to retain magazines in there usually require two motions, be that with both hands or with one, to retrieve a magazine from there, whereas the R.A.M.P is designed, be given a good firm tug on the magazine, come right up and index into the mag well. They're designed for Mil-Spec and polymer mags. These are fully loaded mags, by the way. They hold the weight just fine. We're going to be running around, crawling, really seeing if we can stress these things out, make them fall out. If not, probably not a bad way to go. What we got here, we got the Velcro mag pouches right here. So the way that these are going to work, you're going to have to lift up with one hand while you're pulling out the mag with the other hand. So it's going to be a little bit harder to use while you're actually holding on to a rifle, because as you're holding that rifle, you got to lift as well as pull and then try to flip that magazine into the well. So it's a little bit harder. These are going to be a little bit easier to use since they're already orientated towards the weapon the way that they need to be. Let's do it. Go. Well guys, there you have it. The Gear4Grunts R.A.M.Ps have held up quite well. Probably quite a bit easier, arguably a little bit faster to actually draw the magazine out than working with a flap or a bungee type system. One thing I will say is, again, they make these for Mil-Spec as well as polymer magazines, and it really takes a good firm tug to yank them out of the magazine pouch just like so. They do let you know that you could actually flip the magazine pods around, so you'd be drawing in a more conventional style, such as something like this. But I think with the amount of force and leverage that's going to take you to actually snag these magazines out, that's going to put you at a pretty big deficit working from the inverted pattern. Another thing you could do with these R.A.M.Ps is probably throw them onto a battle belt. It'd make your motion even smoother, as opposed to coming down off your chest into the magazine well. You'd be coming straight down off your hip or wherever you prefer to run that stuff on a battle belt, straight up into the magazine well. So Gear4Grunts also said that a lot of the guys in Afghanistan that are using these have come up with a buddy R.A.M.P system where they actually wear the R.A.M.P on the partners in front of their back. That way, as they're trying to breach a door, as you saw in the video, you can actually draw it right off their back and go into your weapon. That way you don't have to try to draw off yourself. You can just pull it right off the back of the other person in front of you. So not nicer doing it off of these rather than trying to lift up a flap and then pull it off their back. That way, this comes right out. You can go right into the weapon and then you're ready to go right away. Some things I'd like to see from Gear4Grunts is send us out a double stack AR pouch or something like that, or maybe a standalone pistol pouch, or incorporate the two, put a pistol pouch on the front of these guys here. I think that'd be pretty cool. So, I mean, in my opinion, they're not kidding when they say it's a lot smoother, more fluid motion. What do you think? I agree. Well guys, as always, thanks for watching. Subscribe to us here on YouTube. Join the Facebook group and the Facebook page, Tactiholics. We never quit. I don't.